Hi, Alexis. Hi, Mahoney. I hope everybody's doing wonderfully today. I'm doing pretty well. I am doing well. Let me plug in the card cam. There we go. Something on my screen. All right. So today is pretty exciting. Today we are celebrating. I got to 200 subscribers the other day, so that is very, very exciting for me. Hooray! I wish I had a soundboard on here. Got my lemonade. Got my scrunchie because I think it's a little too hot to have my hair down. Hi, Ashley Vasquez. How's it going, girl? Sorry, I'm just awkwardly putting my hair up because I realized it's a little hot where I am right now. And I think I might turn my fan on. Thank you. I know. I'm so happy. I was at 199 the other night when I stopped streaming. I was like, no. I would have streamed for maybe like 5 minutes longer if it meant like, one more. But like 3 people subscribed overnight. Alea, I was thinking about you today. I was just thinking, A, I haven't seen Alea in a while. Because B, girl, I don't know if you noticed, but we got to 200 subscribers yesterday. Oh, Alexis, it's wonderful. So today we are gonna do a list. Basically, first 15 people on the list are free. If you don't want to wait at whatever juncture, you can always donate. The payment information is at the top. Ooh, let me clean this off too. I need to be more prepared for you guys, huh? So, Alea, I don't know if Alea wants to start a list of the free list, but that's what we're gonna do today. Maybe I'll just try to keep the list. I don't know. Let's see if I can get this dang. All right, so all you need to do to be added to the list, as a lot of you may know, if you're coming back, is just like the video. If you are new here, welcome. All you got to do to be added to the list is subscribe and like, and you will be added to the list. So I don't know who wants to start a list, and I guess who's Alexis, you were here first. Alexis, let's give you a reading first. Yeah, you were here first. That's totally fair. So go ahead and post your question, please. Oh, thank you, Alea. You're the best. That's awesome. Sometimes I love the fact that my nails grow so quickly, but other times it's really a pain in the ass because I have gel polish and they just grow right the fuck out. All right, Alexis, please go ahead and ask your question, love. Hi, Jeff. Yes, you can be added to the list. Just make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe, okay? And I will be more than happy. Just a general love reading? You got it. And what's your sign, Alexis? Cancer? Okay. Thank you, Jeff. Need a bigger boat. Hi, Andrea. You just gotta like and subscribe. We'll be more than happy to add you. If you don't want to wait, you can go ahead and donate. You have the Ace of Cups in reverse. You have the Moon. We have the Tower. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Four of Cups in reverse. I really don't like this Ace of Cups. Now, okay, when I give a general reading, please keep in mind that I'm going to sound a little bit like a mom, or I may end up coming off sounding like a nagging relative. And that's, I think, the reason why that comes off that way is because I'm literally asking your ancestors for information. Okay? Now I know for sure that the Ace of Cups in reverse is wasted sexual energy. It's like one night stands. It's love where love shouldn't be. It's like it's not real love. And to me, that sounds like a warning that you should try to stay away from those kind of fair weather relationships. And focus more on something that's going to fill your cup with love. I don't know if that's been the case lately, because here at the end we have the Four of Cups in reverse. But that's Four of Cups in reverse is good. That means you're getting over like a funk. You're kind of getting out of a funk that you were in. You're kind of emerging from your shell. You're not quite ready for a big change in your life yet. And I'm kind of getting a message that that your spirit guides don't think you're really ready for a change yet. Oh, whoa, how many people do we have on the list? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. It's a long list. Let's pause the list for a moment. And then I don't know if we should stop it at 15 or 10. Because so many people leave the room, that's the thing. So if people can stay in the room, that'd be awesome. But I don't know if we should close it or not. But anyway. This moon card right here. I think you're going to meet your next partner somewhere very unexpected and somewhere like unfamiliar to you. Somewhere that you're not used to being at. You've been talking to someone and he still talks to a bunch of girls. Yeah, that sounds like an Ace of Cups in reverse situation. Like if he's still talking to tons of girls, then, you know, like he's not giving you all of his love. I don't know if the person you're talking to is a Pisces, but that might be this moon card. Oh, we have a donation? Thank you so much. Really, Chris? Oh my goodness. Thank you. Wow. Like girls off Tinder. Yeah, he's flirting with a lot of girls. So be wary of that, because that's not fair to you. This Queen of Swords in reverse isn't you. This is that other person. Okay? Yeah, let's cut off the free list at this point, at this juncture, I think would be good. Or should we keep it at 15? I'm confused. But I'm hoping this resonates with you, Alexis. And I hope it doesn't come off sounding too preachy, because I know sometimes these messages can sound preachy, because they are messages from your guides. But it's just, general good advice, I'm guessing that you want someone who's going to be more devoted to you and less, flase-da about being in a relationship. So I hope that helps, and I hope that resonated, and let me know if you need any clarification, because those were 5 kind of interesting cards right there, especially the Tower in reverse. All right, Chris, could you post? So I know, did you want 3 questions, or did you want? I typically don't do 15 card readings. If you want me to do a 15 card reading, I can. But I find that sometimes it's convoluted. We could do a 10 card reading and 1 5 card reading. We could do 3 5 card questions. It's all up to you, darling. You're the boss. That's the Libra in me. I have the worst. Oh, thank you, Chris. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. Yeah, go ahead and ask your question. Go right on in. And I'm sorry, what was your astrological sign again? And if you know if you're asking about another person, if you could add their astrological sign too, that'd be great. What was I saying? Yeah, I have the hardest time making a decision about things. I'm like, should we cut off the list? I don't know. I'm seeing 2 concurrent viewers, so that's scaring me. All right. You're a Taurus and he's a Leo. Reached out to John about my family member passing. He's deployed right now. He's the one in Korea. Right. Okay. When did you reach out to him? If you don't mind me asking, just to give me a better context. Because you got to keep in mind, well, I'm sure you kept in mind that he's in another time zone, and he's working, and that's a big deal. If you have a family member passing, that's 2 days ago. Okay. Well, let's figure out if he's really busy, or if he's if something else is going on. Spirit guides. Why is John not reaching out to Chris? Spirit guides. Why is John not reaching out to Chris? Okay, so the first. Oh, thank you. I need to get them done. My nails. My nails grow so fast, and I get gel manicures, and sometimes I think they paint them like really far away from my cuticles just so they grow out. Okay, so the first line I was kind of focusing on his reaction to your message. And then the second row, I focused on when he's going, or why he hasn't responded, and when he's planning on responding, if at all. And I'm not getting any messages that he's not going to respond. I think he is going to respond. We've got the Nine of Cups, the Empress, the Page of Cups, the Ace of Wands, damn, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. He's got a lot of love for you, girl. He is very happy with you. Here we have Death, the Eight of Cups, the Ten of Swords in reverse, the Hierophant, and the World. Okay. He loves you so much. Hi, EVB. Okay. Let's see. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're still at 10. Cool. All right, so I like this reading a lot, and this kind of is answering, it kind of gave me the answer that I immediately got, which was he just doesn't know, he's very sensitive to your situation. I'm guessing it was a death in the family with the Death card. Yeah, or you said a family member passing, and my deepest condolences to you. We have the Death card right here, and I know a lot of readers say, don't worry when you pull the Death card, it doesn't literally mean death, but I'm sorry, if we're talking about a situation where there's a death, I'm getting really distracted by this, like, there's this mess in the corner, and sorry. If we're talking about a situation that does involve literal death, like the passing of a family member, and the Death card comes up, and I'm like looking for why he hasn't responded to you, this is like basically this first row is how he feels about you. He's deeply satisfied with you. You're his Empress. You're his Page of Cups. He wants to have babies with you. He's very sympathetic to how you feel. He knows that things can change in the blink of an eye. He understands that. And he's very sympathetic to you. So he's very cautious. This Hierophant, he's asking people the Hierophant to me means he's asking for counsel from either family members, friends. Add EVB to the list. You can add Evie, and you can add Kara as well. Kara and Evie, they're OG starlings. They make it to the list. I don't know what this was, but maybe it's a gang sign. Maybe it's the starling sign. Okay. The Hierophant, that means he doesn't know what he's really unclear about what to say to you, how to say it, what to say. He's probably asking friends and fellow workers, army members, for counsel. Like, what should I say to her? Like, I don't know. I want to be there for her. I'm far away from her. How can I be there for her? We've got the World card. like I said, there's also the, as you know, there's the time difference. He's on the other side of the world right now. He's also working really hard. Um, but he wants to sit down and really think about what he's going to say to you. He doesn't want to seem like an asshole because look how much he cares about you. Look at all these. First of all, look at all these upright cards, and look at all these romantic cards. They're all lovey-dovey. And then look at all this death. He understands the sensitivity of death and what you're going through. He understands that the Ten of Swords, death is not just the end. There's more to it than that. There's grieving. Death isn't just the end. It's not just a finality. So he's really sympathetic to your plight right now. Don't get emotional. Don't get upset. Be grateful that he cares so much about you. And he wouldn't do anything to hurt you. To the point where he doesn't even want to send you an email that says, hey, I'm really busy right now. Can I send you a better email later? He really wants to wait until he can really say, hey babe, like, oh, I'm getting all emotional. Got my hanky. Like I'm getting all these feels. He really loves you. So just be grateful that he loves you as much as he does. Sorry, sometimes I get really emotional when I give readings. It's kind of embarrassing. But you know what would be more embarrassing, you guys? Is if all these feels that I had weren't real. Like, watch, like, I was wrong now. I don't think I'm wrong at all. Like, I'm getting, like, serious, like... Yeah, he just really wants to be there for you in the best way possible, okay? It's intense. Sometimes this takes a lot of emotion. I mean, a lot of energy. Oh, he loves you so much. It's so sweet. But yeah, he's far away. Woo! Oh, you guys have a really sweet relationship. I think I am. I'm an empath, so I think I'm getting your like emotions. That is very, very, very possible. I'm like, whoa, I'm like really watering up. Okay, one moment, please. We're gonna do the whole Eric Andre "we'll be right back" thing. One sec. I will literally be back in 1 second. I'm all good, you guys. Don't worry. This is driving me bananas. Okay, let me move these. I'm getting way too distracted by this. All good. Okay. That was intense. Girl, you must have been feeling it. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I never wear waterproof mascara because it sticks to your eyelashes like awfully. Ah, here I am. I'm back. Oh my god, no. It actually doesn't get me upset, girl. No, don't feel bad. That's why I always tell people, I'm like, I'm okay. Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry at all. No, I don't get upset. I just get emotions, and literally, like, I just, it's an empath thing, with like energy healing and stuff. Like, I got a hanky here for a reason. You're not the only one where this has happened before. This happens every so often, and it's really good. I'm not upset at all, actually. I think this is a really, and you might want to take a picture or like write down a timestamp of these cards because this is a really beautiful spread. Just to remind yourself, you know, that things are okay. No, I just get emotional. I don't get like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Yeah, I don't feel the specific emotions that people are feeling, but if people are in a high emotive state, sometimes it can be transferred. Um, but he really loves you, he cares about you so much, and he really wants to be like tender and kind with you. And you got nothing to worry about. You have absolutely nothing to worry about. You're all good. So take a deep breath. No more tear. Well, you're still sad, of course, about your grandmother. I'm really sorry about that. But take a deep breath. He'll respond to you. Um, it's hard being patient. I have difficulty being patient. But when, especially when you want someone to respond to you, it's just like, ugh. Um, but he will respond to you. Don't worry. Okay. So thank you so much again for your donation and for stopping by. And I wish all the best for you, and I hope you feel better, and at least even just the smallest bit, because that's really tough. I'm really sorry. Grieving is tough. Yeah, you're super welcome. You're so welcome. We love really Chris in the Starling chat. All right, so who do we have next? Oh, that is so much better. I had like this huge thing of clutter across my room that was just like distracting me like crazy. Okay. Okay, we already got Alexis. Mohini. Is Mohini in the chat? Oh, got one straggler. Okay. Hi, Mohini. Please ask your question. Oh, I should probably get. Sorry, just one moment, Mohini. I just gotta plug in my other laptop real quick. Okie dokie. Okie dokie artichokes. This. There we go. Cool. Alright. Okay. Alright. Sunny's current true feelings towards you. Got it. And with some spirit guides, what are Sunny's true feelings towards you? And with some spirit guides, what are Sunny's true feelings towards you? And with some spirit guides, what are Sunny's true feelings towards you? And with some spirit guides, what are Sunny's true feelings towards you? And with some spirit guides, what are Sunny's true feelings towards you? Death. Nine of Cups in reverse. The Nine of Wands in reverse. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And the Five of Pentacles in reverse. It's not looking good. There's dissatisfaction. There's knowing that there needs to be work put into something, but not taking any action. I want to see what the Nine of Pentacles in reverse is. Yeah, you're in no contact. Yeah, he's in a state of like, he doesn't sound, seems like he doesn't really have like a whole lot of friends or like anyone to like share things with. Because that's often what this card is in reverse. The Five of Pentacles, I feel like he feels like he's lost you, like he lost you. This is a loss. This is like a brush with poverty. Like he knew that you were valuable and he's lost that, and he doesn't know how to get you back, or doesn't know if he should. Seems like he was satisfied at one point, and then that kind of turned. And it seems like he's not in a very good headspace right now, to like really be in a relationship with this Death card. Like he's not ready for that jump, for that big transition. Oh yeah. Oh, it looks like we've got another donation. So he put you in third party and passed. Yeah, no. Oh yeah, no. Forget about this one. Forget about this one. I saw that, Evan. Thank you so much. Did you want one question with 10 cards, or did you have did you want 2 questions? 5 cards each. It's up to you. As you know, you're the boss in these situations. Yeah, if he went back to someone in the past, this is not. I don't like this. He doesn't. You could do better than that. Is what Spirit's telling me. Is what I'm feeling. You can do much. Everybody needs better than that. He doesn't know what he's doing, and it's not your job to sit around and wait for him to figure it out, you know. Yeah, thank you so much, Evan. Go ahead and ask your question, and I really, Mahini, I hope that resonated with you. I hope that the cards made sense. Hope you don't need anything clarified. Yeah, maybe that. I'm wondering what that Five of Pentacles is, and that might be Maybe some kind of karmic thing. Like maybe he's like like realizing that like maybe I'm losing some. I'm impoverished in spirit, you know. Love Maya can be added if they don't mind waiting to see if somebody else on the list isn't here. Because if everyone on the list is here, I can't do more than 10. Because I get donations and I gotta prioritize those. But a lot of people end up leaving. And if you want to stick around, I would love to give you a reading. You can absolutely. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're up to 12 now. Okay. Okay. Well, Love Maya was supposed to be an alternative if someone is not showing up. Okay. I can't do more than 10. It takes too much out of me. Of course. Yeah, no, I understand that. All right, Evan. Go ahead and post your question. I think I'm gonna do a tally of how many of the freeze did. Yes, you went over there to tell him the story, set everything straight. And he is an Aries, right? And what sign are you again? Gemini? Sorry, I just need a brief refresher. He has no spirit guides. Did Jason... How did you feel when I was talking to Jason? Was going through the... Okay, okay. Oh, that's fantastic, Kara. Okay, Nick and I had a falling out. Okay, I was to balance things out between us, and it didn't go too well. How did it feel when I was talking to Jason when I was going to... Okay, who's Jason? Is that a third party? I'm so confused. sorry, Evan. I just want to get this right. So, okay, also, we were talking to him and I mentioned I don't like anyone else. He ran away, knocked me out. Okay. Okay, so was this his name's Nick or Jason? I'm confused. I just want to get this. I'm so confused. Okay, so Nick and I had a falling out. I was to balance things out between us, and it didn't go too well. How did he feel when I was talking to Jason? What I was going through? Did he even listen? Ooh, a manager, so you had to go to his work. Okay, gotcha. That makes sense. Okay. Trying to stop me from talking to Nick because Nick didn't want to talk to me. Okay, so you really just want to know what the F Nick is feeling. Okay. So did Jason end up talking to to Nick through you. And then there's some spirit guides. How does Nick feel about Evan? And then there's some spirit guides. How does Nick feel about Evan? And then some spirit guides. How does Nick feel about Evan? And then there's some spirit guides. How does Nick feel about Evan? And then there's some spirit guides. How does Nick feel about Evan? So, okay, so Jason was kind of like, you were telling Jason how you felt about Nick because Nick wouldn't listen to you. I'm asking right now how he feels about you and then how he reacted. I think that would be good, yeah. We know he's pissed at you, but it goes deeper than that. Yeah, so Nick and Evan separated. Evan tried to work things out. How did Nick feel about him talking to Jason? Did he listen? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Hey, Danny, that's the free list. I wish it was the donation list. Wouldn't that be awesome? We have the Five of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the Star, Queen of Wands, and the Two of Wands. Interesting. And we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Ace of Cups, the Five of Cups in reverse, the Three of Swords in reverse, and the Moon in reverse. So he's hiding how he's feeling right now. This looks surprisingly, I hate to put it this way, but it looks a lot better than the situation sounds. Like he was so upset he wasn't willing to listen to you. Okay, we've got hope. We've got him having to make a decision. We've got this Ace of Cups right here. Those are very loving cards towards you, but the one that did stick out to me was the first one, which is the Five of Swords, which is this defeat card. Another couple cards that stood out, especially were the Five of Cups in reverse and the Three of Swords in reverse. This getting over a heartache. The Moon is one of those cards that, oh, you guys work together. Oh my god. That's over the top. Workplace harassment. Well, if you can't contact him, you can't contact him. You're just trying to contact him. That must be this Ten of Pentacles, like jeopardizing your work, I guess. He doesn't want that to happen. The Moon is one of those cards like the Star and the Magician that is the same in its reversal. It's concealment. It may as well be like the High Priestess, or the High Priest is the same, is a similar type card where it's the same in its reversal. Up or down, it's concealment. So yeah, he's definitely not letting on how he feels. He's not expressing to anyone how he feels. This Three of Swords in reverse. 1 moment, please. It's about healing from a heartache, knowing that you've been through a heartache, but knowing that the pain isn't gone yet, but that you're going through recovery of a heartache. This Three of Swords in reverse. I'm sorry, my card cam is kind of sketch here. Let me try and fix this. That's better. So, whoa, man, this is a tough situation to read because I'm seeing the Moon here. He's still got feelings for you. He still regards you with a lot of love. But God, are there so many mixed emotions. He's still very much attracted to you. And there's still hope for your relationship, but there's also this Five of Cups in reverse. Getting over it's which the Five of Cups and the Three of Swords in reverse are both kind of about getting over loss. So I don't know if that means that he's resigned himself to losing you. I really hope not. It's learning to both accept mistakes and to learn from them. So I don't know how this is resonating with you. This is actually, I'm going to be very honest, this is kind of a difficult spread to read. And this Two of Wands, like, I feel like he doesn't even really know how he feels. If that, or how to express himself. It makes it even more awkward that you guys both work together and now it's considered workplace harassment. Like, that is so, I'm so sorry you had to go through that. I can only sympathize for you. That can't be fine. I mean, he feels very defeated. And he feels like he has a decision to make with this Two of Wands. Um, but it sounds like he refuses to speak to you other than like you bum rushing like his work. Like, I hope that's not the case. Because that makes things difficult for both of you. And here he is, he's an Aries. There's the Aries card. You've got a lot of uprights, and a lot of the reversals are not the most pleasant cards when in their upright position. So it's quite a good spread, to be honest. It's just very confusing. It kind of sounds exactly like it is, like he didn't want to talk to you because he doesn't quite know how he feels. And he's upset. He is upset. He is getting over loss and heartache. But he still has feelings for you with this Ace of Cups. If this was upside down, I'd be like, okay, like it's totally over. But this being still upright, this being upright, he and the Star card as well. I mean, I don't think it's a great situation, obviously, but I mean, what I would personally recommend is you don't want to talk to him unless he can talk to you in a civilized manner. Like, even if it's just at a coffee shop or somewhere, it's unfair to just ghost you like that. But that would be more of like a oh my gosh. Did I just say I was going to say that life isn't really fair? One moment, please. Okay, in my RuPaul's Drag Race card deck, the Five of Swords, the sword on the card has life is not fair etched into it. So he's not treating you fairly. Although he feels defeated right now, you're being treated unfairly. Not like even I don't know what you did to him or what you did or if you even did anything to him or if you even said anything or who knows. I'm not gonna ask. I'm not gonna assume it was you or anything. I don't even know what happened. But for him to not even speak to you, to not give you, excuse me, to not give you that time and to like have you go through your work, it's just you deserve better than that, Evan. You deserve better than that. Everyone deserves better than that. Okay? He's acting very childish, I think. And if I'm going to be really honest, I think he's being very childish. I think that you still mean a lot to him. I think he's still very sexually attracted to you. There's no doubt about that. He has still a lot of attraction to you. But other than that, I think that you just deserve a lot better. Okay. I hope you're still in the room. I hope I didn't scare you away. I haven't seen you post in a while. But that's my take on that, love. And I hope that helped. And I always recommend people to save their timestamps. Okay. You're here, Evan. Okay. Are you okay? Are you with us? You're doing all right. You're very welcome, Evan. Did that resonate with you? Did that make sense? Or do you need anything clarified at all? Did anything kind of like not seem like it made sense? Like I really care about accuracy. Pine J. Okay. What is coming towards Pine in love? Let's see. Universe and spirit guides. What is coming towards Pine in love? Universe and spirit guides. What is coming towards Pine in love? Universe and spirit guides. What is coming towards Pine in love? Universe and spirit guides. What is coming towards Pine in love? Universe and spirit guides. What is coming towards Pine in love? Universe and spirit guides. What is coming towards Pine in love? Universe and spirit guides. What is coming towards Pine in love? Universe and spirit guides. What is coming towards Pine in love? Universe and spirit guides. What is coming towards Pine in love? Universe and spirit guides. What is coming towards Pine in love? Hi, Crystal Ball. It is Friday, isn't it? I forgot it was. High Priestess. The King of Wands in reverse. The Two of Wands. The Hierophant in reverse. And the Empress. Ah, okay. I see multiple suitors. I see yourself really putting yourself out there into dating because that's what you're looking for. And with the Empress, I'm seeing that you're gonna have to be creative about who you date and how you meet people. It's gonna be a little more unconventional than the past. Yeah, I kind of got that with the High Priestess right here. There's like an unknown element to your love life in the near future, and I think that unknown element is the High Priestess right here. Or I think the unknown element is the Empress. Sorry, the Empress often represents how communication between lovers. She represents all of the queens in the deck. So she is the ultimate female. She is the divine feminine. And as it says here, it's creativity. It represents creativity, communication, creativity, and communication. Try and get creative with how you meet people, the way you meet people. And this King of Wands in reverse. Let's see what we got here. Feeling immobile, being critical, Making sure you keep your anger in check. Don't let the little things build up over time. So I think what this is saying is you're going to want to make sure you go out there to meet people, go out there into the world, and find people. Okay. It's not going to be, I don't think it's going to be close to home, or just like online. It might be a little more. Something's telling me it's not going to be like a dating app or anything like that. It's going to be something that you wouldn't have thought of before. Okay. So that is what I have for you. There's a lot of mystery in your love life. I know that I'm supposed to be bringing you clarity, not mystery, but there's only so much that I'm able to read all the time. Especially when these damn High Priestess cards. It's kind of, I feel like to me it's like the spirits and angels are telling me like, sorry. The Moon and the High Priestess, I feel like the spirit guides telling me like, sorry, we're not going to give you answers. I hope it resonated. I mean, I hope you come back and you're like, oh, I met someone at a random place and never thought I would. All right. Okay. Crystals on glass. All right, so who do we have next? Hey, Queen of Hearts. Yes, I am still taking donations. Alea is next. All right. I'm just wondering what's Michael's current feelings about me. He's the guy I told you about on Insta. Oh my gosh, yeah. The guy you told me about. I totally didn't forget about that. No, I do remember that. Was he, can you jog my memory, girl? You met him in class or something? He does lesser spirit guides. What are Michael's current feelings towards Alea? Oh, we just got a donation. All right, we're gonna finish up Alea's, and then you are next, girl. Thank you so much, Queen of Hearts. Dang. Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Pentacles, Strength, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, the Three of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. Oh my god, Alea. Oh. He's my partner for my feelings class. You have a feelings class? I wish we had feelings classes when I was in college. Feelings. Okay, so you want to know, you literally want to know his feelings for you and he's in your feelings class. That's cute. Okay. So, he sees you as like a really strong woman, and he's very transfixed by you. I see this with the Strength card, and I see this with the King of Cups card. He's very fascinated by you, and dare I say, like, may have some spicy feelings towards you. I don't know if you guys have worked together in class yet. Notice how yet just came out of my mouth? I didn't even think about it, but I see you guys working together, and you're gonna work together well, or you have already, and he thinks that you guys work together great. He seems like he would like to it seems like he would like to speed things up more with you. Yeah, this and it's funny, Alea, this is nuts. So this morning, I realized to myself that I kept on getting the Three of Pentacles in people's love readings. And I was like, how am I supposed to read Three of Pentacles in a romantic reading? And so I was researching it, and I could hardly find anything. But I did find one thing, and it was what I've been telling people. It means that they feel that they work well with you, right? We've got the three workers here. We've got the student, the teacher, and the apprentice. So he thinks that you guys have worked. He really enjoyed working with you, is the feeling I'm getting. And I think he thinks that you guys this is going to be rewarding. There's a fly, Molly. I got it. Is that I feel kind of like guilty killing a fly, that's like a snuff film. I hate killing insects. I don't yeah. Anyway, I'm not like a Buddhist. I mean, I'd love to be a Buddhist, but I hate killing insects so much. I can't stand flies. I'm not really. Okay, this Nine of Pentacles, I see, he thinks that he thinks that there's a lot of potential between you two, and he couldn't wait for it to happen faster. So that's you and Michael sitting in a tree. Leah and Michael sitting in a tree. Yeah, let's forget about Jasper for a while. If this Michael guy's gonna like looking to step up to the plate, we need someone who wants to step up to the plate for Alea. Oh, why? That's what we need. What? This is like puckering up. This is driving me nuts, you guys. Ooh. Okay. I hope that helped and resonated. Shut up! You guys talked about flies Friday night? That is weird, girl. That is so weird. And I don't have like a fly-ish room at all. My room is pretty sparse. I don't keep my windows open. And I just saw the tiniest little fly and I just killed it. That is so weird, Alea. That's a sign, I think. And I was just saying, you should forget about Jasper. Jasper's too flase-da. We need someone who's going to be present in your life. You know? You know that. All right, Queen. Thank you so much for your donation. And let's see how beautiful. Thank you, love. All right, what's coming towards you in love very soon? Okay, so when I do time, I do specific time, like we'll choose like say want to do like 1 month or 2 months or 3 months because time is fluid, you know, and so it's really difficult like to tell from the cards like, oh, this will happen in, oh, I see it'll happen in 2 months, but I can ask the cards, 2 months, you gotta go. You're like, yeah, 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 I got it. All right. Angels and spirit guides, what will happen? What will come to me in like 2 months? Angels and spirit guides, what will come to me in love in 2 months? Angels and spirit guides, what will come to me in love in the next 2 months? Angels and spirit guides, what will come to me in love in the next 2 months? Angels and spirit guides, what will come to me in love in the next 2 months? Angels and spirit guides, what will come to me in love in the next 2 months? Angels and spirit guides, what will come to me in love in the next 2 months? Angels and spirit guides, what will come to me in love in the next 2 months? Angels and spirit guides, what will come to me in love in the next 2 months? Angels and spirit guides, what will come to me in love in the next 2 months? And we have the Star, we have the Six of Cups, Three of Swords in reverse, Nine of Swords, and the Knight of Cups in reverse. You're getting over heartache, huh? I don't know when you had your heart broken, but you're getting over it. Dang, you've been having a lot of sleepless nights, I feel, or a lot of worries, a lot of anxiety. I rarely see this Knight of Swords card. And maybe you're worried about love in general or about maybe someone from the past. But I love this at the beginning, the Star card, the Hope card. The Six of Cups, memories, makes me think that someone from your past will be coming towards you. They will be your next love. Now, I don't know how deep this connection is going to be. It's going to be 2 months. So if it's within 2 months, it'll just be, just getting to know someone, kind of beginnings. Ooh, my shoulder. It'll be the getting to know someone, kind of beginnings of love. This Knight of Cups in reverse I want to check out, though. Emotional confusion over situations. It's a reminder to be calm and to think about the right approach, and that's right next to the Nine of Swords. A reminder to stay calm. So I feel like you've been going through a lot of heartache and a lot of worry over that heartache. And the first two cards told me that that should be coming to a close. And with this memories, this childhood, the Six of Cups card is usually learning new types of expression. Is that why my shoulder's hurting? Because I'm looking to the side. Learning new types of expression, creative or just communicative. Um, but let's see. I don't know what sign you are, but they might be an Aquarius. There's double Aquarius energy here, the Nine of Swords and the Star card. We also have double Pisces energy with the Knight of Cups and the Six of Cups. You are an Aquarius. Yeah, right here we've got I'm an Aquarius as well. I'm an Aquarius. My name is Sophie and I am an Aquarius. Nice to meet you. We suffer from terrible anxiety, at least this aqua does. And I looked it up and I'm like, I bet the Nine of Swords is totally an Aquarius card, and it absolutely is. I was like, yeah, that makes sense. But we've got that Aquarius hope, that Aquarius rising from the ashes attitude. I see that in you. I don't know if this is resonating with you, girl. I'm just seeing that you went through a heartache and you've been going through some anxiety, potentially about love. You thought I was a gem. Oh, you thought she was. Oh, yeah, yeah, that's really pretty. I wish people's profile pics could be bigger. I know there's like a program where I can I can make them slightly bigger. Triple aliens in the same room. I'm a Gemini moon, and it's tough. My emotions they're all over the place. One moment I'm happy. I don't know if y'all saw me at the beginning of this stream, but my hanky is soaked. I was crying. I'm a super empath. I don't know if that has anything to do with me being a Gem or my moon in Gemini. But yeah, no, my emotions get all over the place. I'm a total empath. Yeah. Capricorn moon, lucky. You're totally stable. Like, you're more solid, like, emotion wise. Me, I just, like, I cry, like, so often. It's to the point where it's not really that embarrassing anymore. When I was a kid, I would always try and hide my tears as a kid. And as I've gotten older, it's just gotten harder and harder. So I just let it go. I'm like, why be constipated with emotions, right? um, Super hardworking placement. Yeah, Capricorn. Damn. Capricorn moon. Scorpio moon. That's intense too. So I guess I can't really ask. Well, I can ask if this is resonating with you, because I can ask, are you getting over a heartache, and are you kind of stressed out about love right now? Because that's what I'm getting. But I am getting that there's hope, and this Six of Cups is making me think that it's going to be someone from your past, possibly from your childhood, that's going to be your next lover or your next love, I should say. Oh my God, that is so scary. You had to go to the ER, Jesus. Now that I think about it, I think I blew a fuse when I was in college. That's where I work hard, but that's the Aquarius mind thing. I remember one day I was gonna go shopping with my best friend after school. We went back to my apartment, and all of a sudden I couldn't walk, and she had to take me to the ER. And this was like 15 years ago. I think I blew a gasket in my brain that day. You were vomiting blood. Oh my God. I couldn't talk and I couldn't walk, but I wasn't vomiting blood. Jesus. Oh my God. Well, take care of yourself when you work. I have to see like how long I'm working and make sure I eat and space things out because I really wrecked myself. in my brain. Not literally blew a gasket in my brain, but I couldn't walk. This lasted for like an hour. I couldn't walk for some reason. I just had I could not move my body. They couldn't figure out what it was. This lasted for about 1 hour, and then all of a sudden I like came to. It was like I passed out slowly. It was the weirdest thing in the world. It was like my third year of college, and I was thinking about it the other night. I was like, remember that one time? That was so weird. Maybe I was studying too hard that day. I don't know. Because I was a college student. So weird. It scared the shit out of my friend. She thought I was totally fucking with her. She was just like, come on, like, let's go shopping. Like, we never get to go shopping. I'm like, I can't move. Like, it was really bad. Hey, Dominique, how's it going, Dom? Right, yeah, now we have all these Aquarians in the chat. We're just like Kiki City. So I hope this resonated with you, Nay. Thank you so much for the donation. It means the world to me. It is scary. It's true. It's like I'm just like, be careful. But I overwork my brain. I think sometimes I really did in college. I really neglected myself in college. I would go hours without working. I would take Adderall and like not. Yeah, I was prescribed it. But I would go hours that I would go days without sleeping and eating. Like now that I think about it, it's like, yeah, no wonder I can't like go for very long without eating anymore. And at least I didn't party in the bad way when I was younger. I was partying. I wasn't partying. I was just learning too hard. Learning way too hard, yo. Okay. When I stare at people in a room, my eyes lock. My eyes locking quick with theirs. I feel sometimes I swear I have like invisible audience syndrome where it doesn't matter where I am, but I can be like CVS, Safeway, whatever, and I think everyone's staring at me. I think that's a Gemini thing. I've known a lot of Geminis to have that. They think everyone's watching them. Like, no, you gotta check yourself. No one really cares. You're not, Kim Kardashian. No one's looking at you. Anyway. All right. So who is Jeff? Jeff, you're probably in the room, right? Jeff's always in the room. Jeff's always in the house. Thank you. Okay. Are you guys just roommates, like Bert and Ernie, or like, are you together? Although we all know about Bert and Ernie. Just kidding. Because I've been getting a lot of LGBT followers, and I want to get all the pronouns right. I don't want to assume any heteronormativity. You guys are roommates, okay? All right. So, what does Brandon really want to tell Jeff? What does Brandon want to tell Jeff? We have the Seven of Cups, have the Moon, sorry, the Seven of Cups in reverse, the Moon, the Eight of Cups in reverse, Page of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords in reverse. Oh, we got it. Ah, thank you, Dominique. Thank you. Thank you for the donation. All right, so, this damn Moon card again. There's something he's hiding from you, and you know it. You know it. You know he wants to say something to you. Okay, this Eight of Cups in reverse. Oh. Eight of Cups in reverse is not good, Jeff. It's about, it implies abandoning a commitment or something that you've started, unable to keep up with something that's in your life. I saw it and I thought, I hope it's not, I want to move out. But it sounds like that might be it. This is you. You're a very reliable person. But when I see the Seven of Cups in reverse, it's like the Seven of Cups is the delusions card. And when it's upside down, it's like, I feel like he felt like this roommate situation was going to be something different than it turned out to be. Yeah, this has turned out to be something different than than he wanted it to be. And I think he wants out. I think that he can't, it's not so much you, it's more he can't live by his own idea. He can't like keep up his own end of the bargain. Yeah, he's feeling like trapped right now in this situation. Yeah, he wants out is what I'm getting. So I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but it's not the best. Is that I don't know if this is resonating with you, if this was kind of what you thought, maybe. I'm not sure. I need to be right back. One sec. I will be right back, everybody. Don't worry. 2 shakes of the lamb's tail. No? No? This isn't resonating, Jeff? Well, then maybe we can interpret it in some other kind of way, because you thought he was hitting on you all the time. Oh, so you thought, oh, okay. Yeah, no, he sees you as like someone who's more more adulted than him, if that makes sense. Like, it doesn't really make a lot of sense, but like more mature. That's the word. More mature than him. Um, I think that might be it. Now I don't want to put that idea in your head that he wants to move out. Jeez Louise. I didn't. Man, okay. Now I can read this in a different way. This Eight of Cups in reverse. Wandering around in circles, not come to a conclusion or a destination in life. Gosh, maybe maybe he is hitting on you. I don't know. Now I'm deeply confused, and now I feel like I'm not doing this correctly. I mean, there is some concealment here. So, I mean, is he openly gay? Yeah. Well, there's something's being hidden here. He's hiding some kind of whatever. He's got something to tell you, I think. Um, and he may not tell you. He may just like you and not tell you and just hide it from you. Yeah, bye. Yeah. I didn't mean to say it like that. Like, yeah, they all say they're bi. No, for real. Like, I believe that. Um, yeah. You very well may be the object of his affections, and he may just want to keep that from you because that's a difficult thing to address, you know, especially when you live with someone. Um, and it's not easy being bisexual. Like, it's pretty tough. People judge you, and people are like, it's almost stranger than being gay to a lot of people. So I think a lot of bisexual people don't like the fact that they're bisexual, and they're a little, not ashamed of it, maybe a little bit ashamed of it. I don't know. But a lot of bisexual people I know are not loud and proud about it. So it's. I think that he's not going to say anything because of this moon card. Okay. Um, and I see like stagnation with this Eight of Cups card. Like, can't can't do anything. I'm not going to move or do anything. I'm not going to go on this quest. Tell him how I actually feel, type thing. So, kind of works in your benefit if towards your benefit if you're not interested. So let's hope everything's kept appropriate and no one's feelings are hurt, and you guys can just maintain a good friendship. You know. All right, so we have a donation. That's totally true, Shopaholic. Yours truly is one of them. We're too queer for straight spaces, and we're too straight for queer spaces. So it's like, okay, where do you go? Like, it really is kind of shitty. And especially, like, it's getting better now. Like, people are starting to realize, like, but back in the day that, like, people were hell ashamed. Bi people were hell ashamed. I remember when I was a kid, like, when, like, Madonna... Yeah, see, you get it, Shopaholic. I remember, like, when I was younger, I saw, like, Madonna was dating a woman, and, like, I couldn't wrap my head around the fact that you could like both. And anyway, oh, we got another donation. Oh, thanks, Queen of Hearts. Okay, so we got. Did Dominique donate? Was it? I think it was Dominique was the last. Oh my goodness. Oh, I need to plug in my computer. Okay, so we've got a domination from a domination. Oh my god. Got a donation from Dominique, and we've got one from Queen of Hearts. Let's see. Hey, Dominique girl, please ask away your question. A domination. A denomination. Oh no. Oh, you posted already. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, you guys are awesome with the donations. Thank you so much. It means so much to me. So, what are CW's current feelings for Dominique? Thank you. Anyone has some spirit guides? What are CW's current feelings towards Dominique? Anyone has some spirit guides? What are CW's current feelings towards Dominique? Anyone has some spirit guides? What are CW's current feelings towards Dominique? Anyone has some spirit guides? What are CW's current feelings towards Dominique? Okay. All right. We have the Lovers, the Eight of Swords in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Page of Wands. We have the Four of Wands. Aww. Dominique, I think that CW really likes you. Let's see. We've got. Oh, I love this sandwich with the Lovers and the Four of Wands. To me, these two cards are almost kind of the same. I know they're not. I know they have deeply different meanings, but in a romantic sense, they're pretty much the same thing. We belong together type Mariah Carey deal. He wants to set you free. He wants to see love grow with you. He's currently dissatisfied. I'm guessing you two are not together. He said he liked you and then stopped talking to you. Yeah, I'm getting some weird feeling. Yeah, that's why I was just gonna ask. I'm guessing you two aren't together because this is upside down. It's like he like a little boy almost like tapped you on the shoulder and was like, "Hi, I like you." and then ran away and didn't know what to do next. Because he's dissatisfied right now with the fact that he hasn't, like, I hate putting it this way, but the Eight of Pentacles is like sowing your seed, right? And then watching something grow. He's upset that he hasn't sown a seed, watch it grow, you know what I mean? You met at work. Okay, okay. Yeah. I'm getting that sense. Like he still really likes you and he doesn't know how to go forth. You got the Page of Wands here, which is all about going forth and venturing out. What sign are you again, Tom? I mean, I act standoffish towards people when they hit on me. When the rare opportunity happens, I don't get hit on. When I talk to people, I get nervous. I don't know. It's happening now. Like, I get nervous just talking on camera sometimes. I think I seem standoffish sometimes. Cancers, okay, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Y'all can seem real standoffish sometimes. Yeah, that's true. Because you guys are in your, and I actually, I couldn't sleep one night and I was thinking about how initially cancers are so standoffish, but it doesn't take very long to get through to cancers because you guys are literally crabs. You're like soft shell crab. Just like, it's not that hard and you get through and there's all this soft. You're just a big old softie on the inside. Whereas with Scorpios, their armor is so much more intense and they're so much harder to get through. They seem much more standoffish than Cancers, that's for sure. But I can see that. And Geminis are so extroverted that and they also, I mentioned this earlier, they have the invisible audience syndrome. They seem to think that they are natural empaths. My mom went to a spirit healer yesterday, or an energy healer, and she was a Cancer. And I noted that some of my favorite tarot readers are all Cancers. So you have to be guarded. Cancers have to be guarded because if they didn't, you just finished my sentence, Dominique. I just don't like being vulnerable. That's why Cancers are, I was just going to say that's why Cancers are standoffish. Because if they just let everybody in, they'd be far too vulnerable because they're so soft. And they're so loving and they're so warm. They're so maternal and all that good stuff. I have like no Cancer in my sign. That's why I'm such an asshole. That's why I'm so not maternal or anything. Yeah, Geminis are way out there, and he's the Page of Wands right here, like way putting, and the Lovers is the Gemini card. So he hecka likes you, and he really wants to. And Geminis are. You gotta also think they're also an air sign, so everything is really, really, really fast, and they're the fastest of all three. I've got triple air, so I'm like all over the place. I'm all in my head and anxious all the time. And it's not fun. Being a triple air sign, but sometimes it's okay. But yeah, no, they really want things to happen. They want them to happen like right then and there. So he's disappointed that he didn't get farther in like the dating process with you. He wants to start something with you. He wants to have a unity with you. Okay, so I hope that this resonated. And I mean, it makes sense to me, especially when because for a while I was asking everybody what their astrological sign was, and then people like weren't quite sure, and then it wasn't really applicable. But in this situation, I think it really is applicable. With a Gemini and a Cancer, I can suss that up with the cards. We can align that. So thank you so much, Dominique. I love it every time you're here. You're great. Thank you so much for the donation. Maybe, exactly. Do you really want to be super vulnerable? I mean, vulnerability is good, I mean, opens up new relationships, blah, blah, blah. But be careful. Just be careful when you open up. That's what the Two of Cups is all about. It's a reminder that there's love out there, but be mindful of who you give your love to and who you open up to. Okay. Queen of Hearts, please post your question, love. Whoa, I've been on for 2 hours. Is anyone in California? I have a feeling that most of you guys are on the East Coast or Central Mountain Time. Cause it's Friday night. You got another question, Dom? Well, I will answer Queen of Hearts and then I'll go back to you, Dom. Okay? If you have another question. What may be the sun? And you're super welcome. What may be the sun sign of this past person that is trying to return in my love life? Ooh, interesting. Okay. Yes, because we talked about that. It's going to be someone from your past. Okay. This is where I really need a pendulum mat. I was looking at purchasing one this morning, and if you guys, I don't know if you guys can see, but I have this crystal pendulum here. I'm sure you guys have seen other tarot readers use it. And there's a mat, and it has like all the days of the week, the numbers, and it also has different signs, and that would really help me in this situation. But I can also find out through the cards. What is the potential sun sign for the movement? Sometimes it will give us specific sun signs. Sometimes it will give us like there'll probably be an air sign, something like that. And then some spirit guides. What is the sun sign? And then some spirit guides. What is the sun sign of this one? Let's see what we got. The Emperor in reverse, possible Aries. The Eight of Wands, possible Leo. The Queen of Wands, possible Aries again. The World, all of the signs. And the King of Pentacles in reverse is Taurus. I think it's going to be an Aries because we've got 2 Aries cards. What sign did you say you were again? Because that might help. But when I see two Aries cards, that's making me think either an Aries or with this Leo sign in the center, it might just be a fire sign in general. Yeah, I think it's gonna be an Aries because of the double right here, or it could just be a fire sign. But the two Aries cards. It's like not only the Aries court card, but the Aries major arcana card. If I wouldn't gain the same energy back, so I didn't want him at the time. Are you thinking about maybe having him now? Because maybe he's matured. Because Aries are really immature. We know that. Thank you, Dominique, for I saw we got another donation. I just saw that. I'm so happy. Thank you. I'm so grateful. I think that it's going to be the Aries. I think it's going to be the Aries. Wait, we got another dot? Another? If he changed, yeah. Oh, okay, I got really confused. Cash App can be really confusing sometimes. Anyway, you post your question, girl. Yeah, if he had a change of heart. I mean, Aries, they tend to be a little immature, and think of the Aries that I've known, they've really changed a lot over the years. Sure. And does he work with you? And maybe if he's too afraid to ask you out, um, would you be willing to ask him out? I'm just gonna just asking for a friend. You know, you wouldn't mind asking him out. Okay, let's see if he's gonna ask you out. Oh my gosh, what was his name again? CJ? CW? The CW, right? Wait, you wouldn't ask him out, or his name isn't CW? I'm confused. I'm all like, whoa. Yeah, CW. Yay, his name is. But you would absolutely, yeah. Okay. Oh, all right. Cool. You guys have your spirit guides, the CW has got. You have Three of Pentacles in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Three of Swords in reverse, the Ten of Wands in reverse, and the Nine of Wands in reverse. A lot of reversals. I need to go get some sustenance. I'm gonna go get a small yogurt, and I will be right back, and we will go through this. Yeah, but I gotta go through my definitions, so I gotta get some sustenance. I'll be right back, Dominique. Two shakes of the lamb's tail, my friends. I'm back. Hi. All right. Okay. So, I don't think he's gonna ask you out at work. When I see this Three of Pentacles in reverse, I think that he, dare I say, is doesn't want things to change between you at work. He's getting over a heart. It's so weird. I see these two right next to each other all the time. The Three of Swords in reversal next to the Ten of Wands in reverse. Getting over hardship, getting over heartache, and not having a whole lot of stamina to deal with it. I'm getting the feeling that he may have had a romance at work in the past and it didn't work out. Jeez Louise. Let me see something here. Someone's fighting changes in their life with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I don't know if that's him. I feel like he's gone through a heartache. Oh, you guys have talked about it. Oh, damn. He said he didn't ask you because he didn't know how you were going to take it. That seems like kind of. I mean, if he's being honest, he's being honest, but that seems like kind of a chicken shit kind of excuse. Because you were being mean. Being mean. Girl. Bye. Bye, Felicia. Like, are you kidding me? Being mean. If he can't handle you when you're being mean. I mean, he is a Gemini. We'll take that into account. But I don't know, like now he's just got to get off the pot. shit or get off the pot. Like the fact that you guys have even talked about it, it's like, okay, so why don't you ask me out now? You know? Yeah, seriously, meanie bobini. Like, okay, well, here's a clue. If you asked me out, I would say yes. I'm waiting. You know, like, jeez. So I'm sorry. He's really not a go-getter in terms of the romantic. I think you should. I mean, because I'd like to see how this guy is. I do too. I really like the energy that I'm getting between you. Like, he seems really forlorn that you're not in his life. Like, he's like, damn, like, shit, like, I fucked up. And I know how Geminis are, and I know how much they beat themselves up. They beat themselves up harder than they beat up anyone else. And they can really, like, be harsh with people. But they are the hardest on themselves. And it seems like he really is, like, he is sad that you're not together. So, I mean, and especially if you guys have talked about it, I would be like, okay, dude, how about we mutually ask each other out? You know what I mean? Like, it's so stupid that who's asking who out. You guys both clearly like each other. Just spend some time together, you know? So that's my 2 cents on that. So I think that you two should spend some time together. And I don't think it's weird for girls to ask out guys at all. I think it's 2021, and some guys are just and some girls are just not really. Oh, why am I feeling so weird? I might need to go to the card cam. Okay. Okay, so what is the list is closed, Akira, but I am still taking donations. Libra, Lexi, you posted your question, hun. Okay, what can you expect in the month of June? We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Swords in reverse, the Six of Wands, and the Fool in reverse. Damn. Okay, so you're being, yeah, okay. So let's start from the top here. of Pentacles in reverse. That's a reminder to, let's see this. Learning to the process of learning to let go of things. Learning to release things that are useless to you now. The Five of Swords in reverse, I believe, is learning to accept defeat. That's interesting. The Five of Swords and the Six of Wands right next to each other. Five of Swords in reverse, sorry. Possibly not, it implies empty victories, not being fully honest with yourself or others. Yet right next to that we have the Six of Wands, which is almost always a message from Spirit about, yeah, letting go of your ex and the toxicity. And that's a victory that you need to celebrate. And the Six of Wands, to me, is like a message from Spirit to recognize your victories and to celebrate them. To really know that you've had a victory and to remind you to celebrate it, that it's something worth celebrating. And then the Fool in reverse, I keep on getting the Fool upright as my daily card, which I know is like you need to like step out into the world and blah, blah, blah. Okay, you need to look closer at what it is you're venturing forth into. You're not being quite careful enough into what you're exploring, possibly. But it's interesting because these cards are like almost canceling each other out. I feel like this maybe should have been upright. I'm not sure. Well, it came up upside down, so who am I to say? But the Six of Wands is definitely, to me, it's one of your ancestors reminding you, awesome, celebrate. And you got to celebrate that. Celebrating that is going to enrich your life so much. Those are two things that, I was just going to say that money can't buy, but I think, well, money can't buy you a good man. Money can't buy you a good job. I mean, I guess it can in some circles, but that's fantastic. And this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, so generally feeling sick or lack of energy, overworking yourself. Just remind yourself to take care of yourself. That made no sense. Just take care every once in a while to check in with yourself, to not work too hard at your new job, because we always, whenever we start a new job, I think most people tend to put in 110%. We want to impress, feeling weak and fatigued. Yeah. You're putting a lot into your new job, which is to be expected. But you also have to take care of yourself, because the body is a vehicle, it's a vessel to be worked. But if you don't, feed the mule, so to speak, gas up the engine, then you won't be able to continue doing an awesome job, the awesome job that you do. All right, so I hope that helped clarify things for the upcoming month. This year is just flying by. Okay, so Destiny, are you in the room, Destiny? Oh my god, we got 6 left. Ooh. Okay. Oh, Miranda donated. Okay. Okay, I might have to stop and have something to eat, because I'm a little in over my head now. All right. Thank you so much for the donation, Miranda. It means the world to me. Where did you, Miranda? Where did you donate? Because I'm not seeing your. I didn't get a PayPal notification. Oh wait, did I? I might have. No, I haven't gotten any. So until I get your notification, hun, Miranda, I need to know where you send the money. And in the meantime, Destiny, yeah, thank you. My question is, did Keegan wear the red Nike t-shirt I gave him today? I think I saw him wearing it today. I want to see if I'm correct. You know, listener spirit. My question is, did Keegan wear the spirit guys? Did Keegan wear the red Nike t-shirt? I don't know how that would come out. This is where I need the yes or no pendulum. Destiny, would you be willing to be the first pendulum person, or do you want cards? Because it's going to be really difficult for me to read in cards. Like, there's not really like a clothing card, or like, does that make sense? Like, I'm trying to think of cards that would signify the warrior shirt, and I'm not thinking. I can't think of any. But what I could do, I have this crystal pendulum, and if it swings a certain way, it means yes. Pendulum, I think we should do that too. Okay. And that just means that tonight I'm going to purchase that pendulum mat for us so we can start doing that. Because then it'll be like, then you guys will know like the sign of your potential mate and dates of when you might get, you know, certain things. Okay, so I believe it is right is yes. And let me look this up real quick. Did Miranda disappear? I think Miranda might have been lost. Let's see. Okay, we'll do it this way. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. If you swing clockwise, the answer is yes. Counterclockwise, the answer is no. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Did Keegan wear the red Nike t-shirt that Destiny gave him? Clockwise for yes, counterclockwise for no. There we go. Clockwise. Yep, he wore it. He wore the shirt. We have confirmation. Yeah, for a while it just wasn't moving at all, which isn't normal. I actually feel it like at the top and it starts to jiggle. But he did wear his Nike shirt today like a good boy. Yay! All right. Sarah, please post your question. You're welcome, Destiny. I'm glad that he wore it. And I hope he did. I hope it's the real thing. Do you have a time? Like within the next month? Or any specific time? Okay. I'm almost thinking, Sarah, I think we should do the pendulum for you too. Because I don't know, it's difficult to say with cars if you're going to meet someone in the next 3 months. You know what I mean? We'll do both, but I'll see what I can get from the cards. But I think it might be easier if we do the pendulum. And more effective. Easier too. We have the High Priestess in reverse. We have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse. We have the Seven of Swords. And we have the Five of Swords in reverse. Is that pendulum looking good to you? Because these aren't the best cards, I'm going to be honest. Let's try the pendulum. Like, that's like deceit, treachery. This is accepting defeat, having to possibly cheat to win something. Well, this is being freed from imprisonment, so I always love the Eight of Swords in reverse. Let's see. Will Sarah... Let's see. Will Sarah find a serious relationship in the next 3 months? Was it 2 months you wanted, hon, or 3 months? Next 3 months. Will Sarah find a serious relationship in the next 3 months? Clockwise for yes. Counterclockwise for no. And then spirit guides. Will Sarah find a serious relationship in the next 3 months? Clockwise, yes. So the pendulum says yes. I don't want to say the cards say no, but the cards say yes, but it's... Well, okay. Now that I'm really looking at it, these cards, this is the Five of Pentacles in reverse, so... Yeah, it says yes. The crystal says yes. I'm just not sure about the cards. This looks like it's going to be difficult, but yeah, like a lack of, like, you're not losing things anymore. You're listening to your inner wisdom. Something's going to set you free. So I hope you meet someone. I hope that the pendulum tells no lies. All right, who do we have next? An ambivert. That's cute. Is it Evie? Evie's the next one, right? Oh, you're so welcome, Sarah. Thank you so much for stopping by. Sarah's next. Oh. Oh, okay. How's my next relationship going to be like? Is it going to be with the right person with no third party? Evie's next relationship. Three of Swords in reverse. The Nine of Pentacles. The Ten of Cups in reverse. Six of Wands in reverse. And the Six of Cups in reverse. I see you're getting over heartache, it looks like. No third party. I don't see a third party. I don't see it being a third party issue. I do see it being very rewarding, but I don't see it resulting in family life. I don't see marriage, the baby carriage. I don't see that. And I don't think they're going to be your soulmate with the Six of Wands in reverse or the Six of Cups in reverse. They might be a karmic relationship, but I don't know if they're going to be a twin flame or soulmate type relationship. But it will be rewarding. It'll be, yeah, reverses can be dangerous, depends on the card. So it's there. I don't see any third party interference, but I don't see you getting everything that you want from the relationship. Oh yeah, no, I told you all the negatives. I told you all the negatives are that I don't think this is going to be the most fulfilling relationship in the world. You don't need to worry about third parties. I don't see any third party interference in here. Um, I see, but I don't see it being like a twin flame connection. I don't think that you guys are going to get married and have babies and the things that we all typically want, right? Yeah, it'll be something temporary, I think, but not too permanent. It might even last quite a while. But with this Ten of Cups in reverse, that's the family card. That's there's gonna be no family. Is my interpretation of it. There won't be a baby. Won't be no baby. Um, won't be no family. So if that's what you're looking for, that's one thing. But if it's not, then yeah. All right. So who do we have next? It was I think Kara next. Hey, Shelford. You too. You too. All right. I think we're gonna switch to card cam because I'm starting to feel sicky. You're so welcome, Evie. You're always welcome. And thank you so much for being such an awesome mod. You're fantastic. You guys are all fantastic, you and Kara. Kara's so on it. She's asking herself. All right. What does the future hold for Kara and Manish? And those of us in the spirit guides, what does the future hold for Kara and Manish? And those of us in the spirit guides, what does the future hold for Kara and Manish? And those of us in the spirit guides, what does the future hold for Kara and Manish? And those of us in the spirit guides, what does the future hold for Kara and Manish? And those of us in the spirit guides, what does the future hold for Kara and Manish? And those of us in the spirit guides, what does the future hold for Kara and Manish? And those of us in the spirit guides, what does the future hold for Kara and Manish? You have the Five of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Two of Pentacles in reverse, the Eight of Cups, and Judgment Day in the reverse. Well, he believes that he has a second chance with you, hun. With this Judgment in the reverse. Thank you, Kara. So he thinks that he definitely has a second chance with you. And this Eight of Cups, it's like he wants to possibly like venture off with you on a romantic relationship again. You guys both have wicked sharp intellects, and that's partially why he is so attracted to you, is your mind. He is wrong this time. Yeah. Wait. So if he thinks he can get it, you're saying if he thinks he can get a chance, second chance, he can think again. Is that what we're saying? Because I mean, seriously, that's the message that I get from so many relationship questions, and it's always dudes, and not gay dudes. I'm talking straight dudes with chicks. They like they have this audacious idea that like, oh, she'll be waiting for me when I want to come back. She'll be waiting, and she'll want me, and I'll be such a better person, and like all have grown. It's like, no, bruh. Like, we got lives too. Getting like, I don't have all of it. My time is not yours, honey. Yeah, you guys definitely have a connection. Yeah, he's got to earn you back, and well, we got the Eight of Cups, and he might have to go on a quest to earn you back. He's gonna have to like really like work for it. And the Eight of Cups is a venture. It's a journey forth, but it's also work. You know. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Oh, it's not worth it. Um, Five of Swords, Five of Swords. Yeah, he's feeling defeated. Um, but you guys definitely have connected on an intellectual level. And that could very well be, I mean, spiritual, intellectual. It's kind of all the same shebang. A lot of the time. But he's really horribly imbalanced. I don't know if he's got a chemical imbalance, if he's mentally ill, or what, but there's this big, massive imbalance in his life that he needs to sort out. Sorry, I don't mean to. I hate inferring things that are really intense, like mental illness, things like that. But it was actually the first thing that came to my mind was an imbalance. And the imbalance that just popped in my head was chemical. So I don't know if he's depressed or, you know, what's going on in his mind. But I'm getting the sense that he's feeling a little heartbroken from you. Wait, he being a concerned friend. Oh, yeah, wasn't I telling you? I think I was telling you that you should be there for him as a concern for him because he's like depressed. Didn't I tell you before that I thought he was a little bit depressed or something? I'm sorry, love. I don't remember every single reading that I do. I do remember quite a few of them, surprisingly, but I'm not remembering all the details. Um, if you could refresh my memory, that'd be sweet. I might remember. The tables have turned. Everything has. Yeah, this is all upside down. Water time. He doesn't care about. Yeah, yeah. I said I would stay, but yeah. This whole Eight of Cups thing, wanting to leave and thinking that thinking he can come back and better himself. Oh yeah, no, I'm all good, thank you. No, I'm good, thank you, sweetheart. I just have some allergies. Um, but no, this Eight of Cups, it's like I feel like he feels like he can go away and make himself better. Yeah, sounds like someone to move on from. Yeah, I feel like he feels like if he just improves himself, just improves himself and leaves, um, and comes back, that not only will you still be waiting for him, but it's all gonna be all Gucci. And so the reading of yours, is it going to be karmic relationships? So shown in reverse, please. I got a karmic relationship. Yeah, like you got to do this. This is kind of just a necessary. This is part of the karmic. Because I believe one of them was also the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, too. Hell yeah, girl. Ain't no one like Kara. And Kara don't wait around. Okay? Definitely sounds like someone to move on from. And then he'll come back and you'll be with some new guy and you'll be like, oh, hi. And he'll be like, wait, what? Wait, what? Oh my goodness. All right, Shopaholic, you post your question, girl. What do I want to eat? What do I want to eat? Kara, you're the best. You really are. There really is no one like you. Look at you working. You're like working harder than me. Same with you, Evie. You guys are awesome. And my little starlings listening to my blah blah. All right. What careers should you go after? Oh yeah, flex being single and happy. There's nothing better than being free, and it drives them bananas. All right. Take off my scrunchie. That'd be helpful. All right. And Shopaholic, I don't know your name or your first. Can I just get your first initial if you don't want to give me your name or your name? My name's Sophie. Nice to meet you. Oh my God, yeah. Oh, is there a problem with my? Is there like buffering, or do you mean like, um, when I coughed earlier? Cause I'll be around. I'm not gonna leave you guys hanging. We've only got a few of you. Haley. Okay. What career should Haley pursue? Angel business, spirit guides. What career should Haley pursue? Angel business, spirit guides. What career should Haley pursue? Angel business, spirit guides. What career should Haley pursue? Angel business, spirit guides. What career should Haley pursue? Angel business, spirit guides. What career should Haley pursue? Woo! Woo! Angel business, spirit guides. What career should Haley pursue? Angel business, spirit guides. What career should Haley pursue? Angel business, spirit guides. What career should Haley pursue? Okay, we have the Seven of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Five of Pentacles, Justice, and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Do not get a job in the government sector, honey. I don't know if you had that in mind, but don't be getting a job at the post office. Oh, hey, Danny. How's it going, girl? It's so weird. I was actually just thinking about you. Forget what I was thinking about. Oh, yeah. How you type in sometimes your messages. I think it's because you're listening to music. I thought that was really cute because I kind of want to listen to music. But anyway, so yeah, don't get a job in the government sector. You do not want that. No post office jobs, no librarian jobs, no government federal jobs, no matter how appealing they may seem. Okay? Unfortunately, gosh, maybe you're right, Kara. Oh, well, I'm going to be off soon. Unfortunately, your dream job is not going to really bring you that much coin. In fact, it might be very difficult for you. However, it's going to really step you up. It's going to be some serious resume candy with the Seven of Wands. I hate to say it, but Seven of Wands people really care about how they look. Never been interested in any federal jobs, nothing like that. Like nothing to do with anything like that. Oh, Danny, you're so sweet. So it's gonna be a real resume candy job that you're gonna really love. It's gonna make you look really good. The Seven of Wands is often about looking really good to other people. Oftentimes it's being wary of haters. I hate to put it so simplistically, but like haters gonna hate when they see people growing and coming up in the world. They can hate. And there's some really good people that really like to see people grow. It's a job that's going to look really, really good on your resume. It's gonna be resume candy. It's gonna make you look super good. It's gonna make you feel really good, but it's gonna be a Five of Pentacles job. It's not gonna be a Ten of Pentacles job, if you catch my drift. It's not gonna be paying very well. Okay. Girl, child, I might have to start texting. I think you're right. I think Evie was right. I'm starting to get a headache. Lamtron. Hold on one sec, you guys. Okay. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Feeling blocked and immobile. Beware of feeling burnt out. Step out with a bold vision. So I think whatever this new job is going to be really, really out of your element. Thank you, Evie. I agree with that. I always tell people that health first. I see some of my favorite, including this one here, Danny, used to, well, didn't it make you sick, Danny? Streaming for like, she would stream, I swear to God, I would watch Danny stream for like 8 hours, and she actually inspired me to start doing this whole shebang. And I was like, yeah, I can do it for like 12 hours, whatever. Oh man, was I wrong? Girl, you can ask any question as long as it doesn't have to do with health or legal. Otherwise, they're totally all good. Nothing that can get me sued, that's all. So, in terms of your job, honey, I think that I can't tell you specifically what it is other than the nature of it is going to make you very, very happy. It's going to make you very, very fulfilled. But it's not going to bring in the money. In fact, you might have to pick up another job on the side. And that really sucks. But I've been there. I've had unpaid internships while I've worked full-time jobs. Like, I really burnt the candle at both ends in my 20s. My God, now that I think about it. Anyway, enough about me. Next, we have Miss Danny. Post your question, Danny. I'm sure it's something I'm totally fine with answering. That's so cute. Yeah. No, the only questions I won't answer are just health ones and legal ones. Well, happy birthday to you. Oh yeah, I'm probably on a lag. Yeah, no, you really like inspired me, Danny. Like, no, like dead ass. Like, what? I was like, oh my God, this girl's really good. Like, she can like, and this is such a like great way of like, because I've been trying to figure out a way to connect with people psychically, like give them psychic readings, and like this is such a wonderful way of doing it. I know you want to sue me, girl. I know. I just get nervous with health stuff. Like, oh my God, predicting like, I don't even want to say it. Like predicting people passing away and stuff freaks me out. Freaks me out. But apparently, it's where the money is. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. This channel has changed so like has changed my life, and it sounds so cheesy, but it has absolutely changed my life. It's like challenged me in ways I didn't think it would. I've made new friends both online and offline. Trying to figure out how to like set everything up, it was much more difficult than I thought. I thought that I wanted to do a different format. I wanted to do like more astrology-based readings, like Aquarius for the month of May, stuff like that. But yeah, no, it just opened my eyes up to a whole new world. Okay, will I ever get to my justice? Is Dylan the guy that you were hanging out with a lot last month? I hope it's not. I like how you use the word justice and not the R word, the REVENGE word. Justice is much better. Will I ever get the opportunity when it means to my justice? guides ordaining and looking for justice against all. Some spirit guides ordaining and looking for justice against all. Some spirit guides ordaining and looking for justice against all. Danny, I wish I had told you sooner, because I was telling a good friend of mine. I was telling my friend John. He actually helped me like set up my whole camera up here. Hi. And he was like, you should really tell her that personally. I bet that would make her day. I was like, yeah, I should. And I thought I had told you, but I don't think I ever really did. I think you're right. I mean, of course you're right. You'd know if I told you. I just thought I had told you because you've always been, so inspiring to me. All right, girl. In terms of money, no. You will not have the money to get your justice against him. We've got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Will you get your unity? I mean, I don't. You're a reader too. Okay, so you help me with this because whenever I see the moon, I am just thrown the f off. Moon upright or up down or upside down, it always throws me off. I joke around with people that it's like the spirit guides telling me like nah, like I can't tell you the answer. I'm not gonna tell you. Kind of just like the Joker card of like tarot is the moon. The moon and the High Priestess. It's kind of just like I don't know. Can't tell you. Like okay. We have the Four of Wands and we have the Sun. Those are two wonderful cards. I really wanted to pull Justice, obviously. But we didn't do that. Really wanted to pull the Two of Swords because I always associate that card with the Justice card for some reason. Probably because it's a Weaver card. And it's, balancing act. Also the Two of Pentacles. I'm not helping you at all. I'm just naming you cards that are not in your spread. Okay, yeah, okay. Lawsuits cost a lot of, God, lawyers. I was going to be a lawyer. Yeah, can you imagine me, my oomby-goomby ass, being a lawyer? I used to work for a law firm for almost 6 years. I went to college to be, I majored in English, and I was like, how do I make money with this degree? Now money's not that important anymore, but, I was going to be a lawyer for a long time, and oh my god, they charge so much money. Like $400 an hour, $500 an hour. What is this headache that is starting on my right side? So we're gonna have to end this soon. But sometimes I wonder if the headaches I get are because I'm doing psychic work. So anyway, you guys didn't see that. That was my finger. This card, the Sun, you're gonna have clarity on the whole situation. You guys didn't see that, did they? Did you guys see that? I don't even know who's in the room, but I hope no one saw what I just put there. Anyway, they cost so much money. In fact, an old friend of mine's dad, he's retired now, but he was practicing when we were friends like 10 years ago. He was like about to retire, so he was like, yeah, or she was like, yeah, my dad just raised his rates because he's like gonna retire in a year. Like, if you don't mind me asking, like, how much does he charge? And he was a real estate attorney. He charged $450 an hour. And that's like medium, like for at least attorneys in the Bay Area. Like the ones that I used to work for charged upwards of like 900 an hour. It's absurd. Secrets are gonna come out, yeah. And you're gonna find clarity with this. Isn't it funny? Oh, I didn't even notice that the sun and the moon are right next to each other. I'm all chit chatting with you, not noticing like the blatantly obvious. Is Love Maya still in the room? Because Love Maya was the alternative. I said Love Maya if someone's not in the room, and everyone's been here. Actually, no, I think one person did dip out, so I will totally read Love Maya. My head's starting to hurt, but it's all good. I don't think it's definitely not anyone's fault. But yeah, no, I think it's really interesting that we have. Yay, Love Maya. Still, it takes. I love that you've been in the room all night, Love Maya. That takes a lot of fortitude, and that's awesome that you've been here all night. Of course, I would give you a reading. I'm not gonna have you be here and not give you a reading. All right. So yeah, the sun and the moon right next to each other. It'll come to light, girl. It'll come to light. And I'm really sorry that you got effed over. You of all people, got screwed over. What's his name? Where's his address? I'm gonna bring my baseball bat. Jerk. So, I think justice will be served. In conclusion, my darling, I think that justice will be served. I think justice will be served. It may not be served in the traditional sense, but you will find some solace. And even if it's the truth being revealed to everyone, people are going, "Oh, honey, is your stomach problem?" You don't have to tell me, but I like literally could not eat for an entire year last year. I just got out, and I had just gotten out of a really bad relationship, and I'm only just starting to be able to eat again. And I'm wondering if that's like a PTSD thing, or just intense anxiety. People who are empaths and fucking feel shit. But that was my problem, is I couldn't eat. So that was cool. Giving anyone a health issue is so fucked up. I'm so sorry. So yeah, you could totally there's a lot of lawyers that do pro bono stuff. So there's the sun to me doesn't just represent clarity. It represents, well, the star technically represents hope, but to me the sun represents hope as well, because of PTSD. Girl, I normally like don't say this, but I don't think there's a whole lot of people in the room. I know people can watch this, but I'm in the state of California where it's legal anyway. I don't know where you're at. Magic mushrooms, psilocybin, really good for PTSD. I am not screwing with you. Just make sure you take it really safely. I don't know if you've tried it. You don't have to say, but yeah, I've heard it works wonders for PTSD. I'm so sorry, and yeah, if he's giving you PTSD, especially to the point where he's giving you physical, mental, oh my god, Kara, you poor thing, you should just go to sleep now. We just have one reading left. Love Maya, post your question, hun. I'm just kikiing. I'm sorry. I need to go eat something, or else I'm gonna give myself a migraine. But yeah, no. That sucks. You'll get justice. I feel like whatever he did to you is gonna come to light, and it's gonna ruin his like it's either like he's gonna have to choose between like, do I want to ruin my reputation, or do I want to like be free? Like, I don't know. Is your sun only in the 8th house? That was your question. I can look that up for you. I don't need to check I can't figure that out by tarot cards. Do you want me to look that up for you, Love Maya? I can do that right now. Or was it in your... Wait, so is my sun only in my... What do you mean? Have you looked at your love chart? Yeah, it might be the reverse. I'm looking at it at it's going to be too expensive for you to do, but you're right. Look at it from a different perspective. He might like lose hell of money because of what he's done to you. His pockets will be empty, which is kind of what happens when you get sued. You know. You've never done one? Okay, love Maya. Let's do one for you. When's just give me your date of birth, the time you were born, and where you were born, okay? This is easy. You should have told me. This is easy peasy. This is Yeah, I was gonna say I can just give you the site, hun. Cause I'm gonna be really honest, like I really want to do this for you, but my head is starting to hurt. I think I need to go eat something. Um, Now it's 5:11 and my battery's 11 11 11. Oh my gosh. Oh, you know 11 11 is my, well, I think it's everyone's favorite number. Right, Ramen Deep? It's like people feel like they're allowed to hurt another, and people feel that like oh, it's not, or straight up astrology.com. I think that's what it is the birth chart website. Also, I've heard people say, "Oh, well, it's not illegal to be an asshole." Oh, well, it's not illegal to be racist. I'm like, "Oh, really?" Well, guess what? It's fucking illegal to act on those things and like commit hate crimes against people and cause harm towards other people. So have fun with that. Have fun with your karma. So here, Love Maya, I'm typing it in for you, okay, babes? This is the one I use. PHP, okay? This is what I've always used. Um, and you'll be able to know. Who's Dumbo? Who's wait, what was I talking? Who was I bitching about? Yeah, no, people are such assholes. They're yeah. The things that come out of people's mouths, honestly, I, I wish karma could be such a boomerang thing. Oh man, instant karma, like that John Lennon song. That would be sweet. All right, I'm signing off as your hold on one sec, you guys. I'm signing off as your banged tarot reader. And you can probably hear my cat in the background. And I'm gonna go probably eat some pizza. Oh, yeah, it's not illegal to be mean. Like, well, yeah, have fun with your life. Have fun. Bye bye. Get out of mine. I hope you find all your astrological information, honey. You'll find it when you go to that website. Um, Bye, Kara. Lots of love to you. Bye, Danny. Mwah. Love to you. Love to everyone in the room. I don't discriminate with love. We've got what, 7 people in the room. Love, love, love. And I hope I answered everyone's questions. And anyone's, yeah, bye, Evie. Thank you so much. I know she's long gone, but if she watches this again, bye, Alea. Thank you. Thank you to all my mods. We've had an awesome run. And I wouldn't be able to do it without you guys. So, all right. Good night, everybody.